Hi, I'm Tim, welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, I'd be grateful if you'd subscribe to our YouTube channel, Watchbox Reviews, right now before this video ends. Then you'll get to see more of my reviews. And if you want to visit this Breguet Classique Alarm 3600 and its friends, check out our website, thewatchbox.com, where our entire inventory of over 1,500 luxury watches lives full-time, with prices, boxes, papers, accessories, and of course, extra high-res images. The watch on my wrist is the Breguet Classique Alarm, reference 3600 in full platinum, sometimes referred to as the Marine Alarm. Now this watch is in full platinum featuring pre-1995 hallmarks, so this is an Investcorp era Breguet and one of the best. The timepiece is a very wearable 39mm in platinum round case across my wrist that diameter doesn't include the adjuster system for the time and the alarm, nor the engagement clutch for the alarm mechanism up at 2 o'clock. It's a fairly slim watch considering the complication. At 12.1mm, it's the domed profile of the bezel that will let it wear easily under a dress cuff. Now from lug to lug, the watch is a reasonable 46.8mm across, so you're going to find this watch will wear well on a wrist as small as about 13 to 13.5 centimeters in circumference. And if you do wish to accessorize, 20mm is the spacing across the lugs, so you'll have a world of OEM and aftermarket accessories. The strap that's fitted is a handsome medium brown, almost maroon colored rectangular scale gaiter, unbolstered with a sheer flank so you can see the layering, monotone stitch in a calfskin on the underside, Breguet factory strap naturally. It's matched with a Breguet platinum pin buckle that is keyed to the case. Itself all of high platinum, 95% pure. You can see that it's the classic cold rolled and then hand finished coined Breguet case flank with soldered or welded style lugs with all evidence of the welded joint removed. An entirely hand finished case, very impressive. All of high polish. You'll also note that the strap is retained by screws for an additional measure of security and confidence. In profile, you can see the three mechanisms for controlling the watch. This is the clutch to activate and deactivate the alarm, as well as activate the setting function of the alarm. All setting and winding of both time and alarm are done through the crown. And then between them, there's a pusher adjuster that steps the date window at 6 o'clock. Now, the crown itself allows you to wind the single mainspring barrel. Let's get as close as we can now that we're done with our wrist shots. You wind the watch with the crown in the neutral position, and that's important because there's a single mainspring barrel for both the alarm and the time of day. Then you pull the crown out, and as long as you're not engaging the alarm function, you're going to find that you move the hands. The watch continues to continues to tick because it is not a hacking movement. It is the early 70s Lamagna 2980 that also did business as the Omega 980. Now, having set the time, you pull the crown out to arm the alarm. And you push the crown down to stop the alarm. Now, one of the coolest features of the Lamagna 2980 base caliber, here doing business as the Breguet 579, is that when you pull that crown out all the way, you go from arming the alarm to enabling the set feature. And this is where you'll find that you can actually set the alarm to the minute. You have to set the alarm and then set the time, so it's a little bit backwards. But the bottom line is that this is the most precise alarm setting system I've encountered, as you have the diamond index for minutes outboard of the diamond index inboard for hours. And it is a very precise system even to this day. 40 to 45 hour power reserve when fully wound, automatic winding. It does feature a 21,600 vibration per hour, slightly vintage beat rate pivoting on 19 joules, solid platinum case back. This watch gives you a lot of heft on the wrist. The dial is cut on a rose lathe. It is the traditional hand guilloche, silvered. You can see it has a little bit of patina forming over the more than 2 decades that have passed since this watch's original crafting, and the dial base itself under the silvered guilloche is solid gold. You can see this extraordinary early 1990s Breguet 3600 alarm and make it yours on our website.